Hey Naturally Glam fam, it's your girl Jonna, and in this video actually going to be visiting my friend, and she actually was my doula. Her name is Tiffany, and she is a holistic nutritionist, and she's gonna be showing me and my family how we can make some healthy, well-balanced vegan vegetarian meals for our 1-year-olds. So, this is Tiffany. Hi. You as my doula. So tell them a little bit about yourself. I put her on the spot.
I'm a certified holistic nutritionist. I specialize in holistic nutrition, which is plant-based nutrition. So many people call it vegan. We like to prefer to call it plant-based. So what we're doing is making some nutritious plant-based foods that the baby can enjoy.
Tiffany has some breakfast options and lunch options that she's going to show me and kind of show you guys since we're recording. So here we're just doing a little bit of prep work for this recipe. We have some nutmeg, some cinnamon, some sea salt, baking powder, 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of the whole wheat flour,
Unbleached. A 1/2 cup of date sugar.
Okay.
1/4 cup of shredded coconut. 1/4 cup of raisin. Mix that up.
This is 1/2 cup of grapeseed oil we're adding now.
Okay, I'm gonna use cranberry juice, but you can use water.
Oh, okay.
There's 3 tablespoons of that we're gonna add into it.
So if I wanted to add it, I could just use I could use juice too if I want to have like an apple or
Flavor. And you can use milk.
okay.
Non-dairy milk that you want. But this is gonna give it like that cranberry flavor.
Okay.
And add that extra liquid that you need.
I'm gonna just spray the pan like a non-stick, like an oil.
Yes.
Oil spray.
You can use. I use coconut oil too. You can do a little flour on it. I'm gonna do just a little flour so that it doesn't stick.
Okay.
And then like sift it a little bit, and then we good.
Now, if I have just like a regular pan, I could just put it one in there and then I just slice it at the end.
Yep.
Now, this one is mine. I added walnuts to it, but
Okay.
Jonathan is allergic.
Excuse us.
We pop them in the oven. And the oven's on 325 and they cook for 20 to 25 minutes.
30.
30.
This is great.
It's good. I'm still warm too.
I like it. It's not sweet though.
It's sweet. It's perfect.
Chocolate smoothie, right? So the kids are gonna like it because it tastes like chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate, right? We use hemp milk. I put a little bit of hemp seed.
Oh, I have those. I have some of those.
And then I use some sea moss gel in it, which is, for those of you who may not be familiar with sea moss gel, it's really nutritious. It provides a lot of the nutrients and the vitamins and the minerals that we're lacking from our daily diet. Even people who aren't plant-based could benefit from the use of it. And then I just have this just in case you want to see, well, how do we get the sea moss gel? Well, we have this sea moss here that we soak overnight, and then we rinse and re-rinse and re-rinse until you get the sand off of it. And then you take it and we just blend it up in the Vitamixer with a little bit of water. And then that's where you have your sea moss gel. That's what we're gonna put in the smoothie. We're gonna pair it with the breakfast bar, but it can stand alone and it will fulfill all of your nutritional concerns if you have any concerns. And we're gonna put an avocado in there, and it's gonna fulfill the fats, the healthy fats that babies need. We start off with ripe bananas. So I'm gonna use this. If you just doing it for one child, 1 banana would suffice.
Okay.
For babies, you can also just throw a banana and an avocado together, and
That's what I've been doing.
Right.
Banana, avocado, and some coconut oil and some water.
Here's the dates. If you're doing 1 serving with 1 banana, you only need 1 date.
Okay.
I guess 1 date per banana is how you can use your measurement.
Got you.
Tablespoon of hemp seed, and then we have a tablespoon of whatever cocoa powder you use. If you don't want to use a processed plant-based milk, all you gotta do is sub with water. And this is gonna give it like a creamy consistency. This is super nutritious for the morning times if you're on the run. You can actually prep it for them in the nighttime and then just don't blend it. Then I probably would put about a half a cup to a cup of ice, and then we're gonna blend it.
Now, once it's blending, you can add more liquid or ice to change the consistency, but I like to keep it thick because baby hasn't really grasped the use of a straw, so we'll use a spoon.
Let's see.
You coming back in?
Yay!
You like it?
You like it?
Yummy? Yeah.
It's good. Tastes almost like the smoothie I already made.
Really quick, simple. You have your whatever brand you like, your dairy-free yogurt, and then the granola. But for the new eaters, all I do is I take it and I put it in like a snap bag, and then I just take like, you know, just pound it up so that it's
real fine.
This one I like. This one is the pumpkin cinnamon ancient grain granola. It's made with quinoa, millet, and chia seeds. So again, super healthy. I just put it over top of that, and Malcolm, he likes to eat it. We're making pancakes. So we're gonna do a Taff pancake. And this is spelt, and we're using these as the base because they're ancient grains and they're easier for the body to digest, thus making it more healthier for all of us, but especially the little ones as they're growing. So our base is 1 cup of spelt flour for this one and 1 cup of Taff. Now you can add more if you like a thicker pancake. So you can add more. You can adjust it.
Like mine light and fluffy.
Now the interesting thing with the vegan, you know, we don't have an egg or whatnot, so we do use aluminum-free baking powder. So 1 tablespoon has gone into that, and from there you can pretty much add whatever you want. Like in this one, we're gonna do blueberries, and then this one I'm gonna make it like a spin on a chocolate one. So I'm gonna add like some cacao powder into it and some cacao nibs into it. And I'm gonna use hemp milk in mine, and she's gonna use almond milk in hers. And so I like a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 cup flour, 1 cup milk. And then for the egg replacement in pancakes, I like to use applesauce. I do a dash of sea salt. Okay. So this is sprinkled. And then I'm gonna add cinnamon into mine. You want cinnamon in yours?
Yes, just a little bit.
Okay. And then vanilla. You're gonna use agave. Okay. And I'm gonna use date syrup. And I'm gonna add a little bit of agave. I'm gonna do a fourth of a cup of agave. All right, and I'm gonna do a tablespoon of cacao powder. Combine your dry ingredients well first, and then we can add our wet ingredient. Okay.
Now just whisk it in.
And again, if you find that it's too loose, you just add more of your flour. So you can put your agave in. Okay. Measure out your 4th cup of applesauce. Okay. And the applesauce again holds as a egg. I feel like we need just a tad bit more spelt flour.
So you can see the consistency is kind of thin, so we add a little more flour to thicken it up. So this is the time where you can add more flour if you need to. Then we just drop some vegan butter in a hot skillet.
So what I just do is I literally just like spoon it out to what I want it to be. And then I'm just gonna add some nibs in here for the adults. I'll make 2 pancakes like that for us.
Now these nibs are crunchy. They're a little bit different than like a chocolate chip, so they won't melt. That's why we left them out for the kids. Now this is the pancake that I'm making, and I'm just adding a little blueberries, and I did start off making a face to kind of make them fun, but that didn't work out. So here's the finished product. Don't they look so good?
What do you do? Oh, yes.
Baby approved.
Mm-hmm. You like it? Oh, okay. Here we go. Now these are the chocolatey ones. Let's try that. Okay, now tell me, what's the name of your business?
The business that we have is called Wholism. And so Wholism is like a family business. It's my husband and my sister-in-law and myself. And Wholism Experience Wellness. Under Wholism, we have Whole Mamas, which is the doula part of it. We do like juice cleanses, we do herbal cleanses, we do plant-based nutrition, plant-based meal plans. We're currently right now running a Kickstarter because we're trying to get into a building to service the Hampton Roads area. You can have a place where you can come in and pick up your things that you need.
Now we're doing the lunch option. So if I don't have an Instapot, could I use like a slow cooker?
If you don't have an Instant Pot,
Because I don't. I just have a crock pot.
what I would do is just cook it over the stove.
Okay.
And so you follow the same steps. The only thing difference is you just increase your time a little bit more.
Okay.
So the same steps would be to just, you want to saute and then bring it to a simmer and then boil it. A tablespoon or 2 of oil. I'm eyeballing it. And then you turn your Instapot, I'm dropping stuff, on saute. And then you add your onions in. So we are gonna saute the onions until it gets translucent, and then from there we're gonna add our garlic and then saute that for like a minute or 2. And then from there we got 2 chopped carrots. We get them from the farmer's market, and 3 celery ribs. And then for our spices, we have salt, we have thyme, we have oregano, we have a little smoked paprika, and we have a little bit of red pepper flakes for some kick.
Little heat.
But it's not a lot of heat. And then we use vegetable broth. Now you can use your own vegetable broth or you can use water. I just find that it gives it a lot more flavor. So you use 6 cups.
Okay, then she adds the yellow split peas. Stir that up. Make sure it's all mixed together well. Add a couple of bay leaves. And then close up the Instapot and set it for 15 minutes. And it's done.
And it's definitely, the texture is definitely baby friendly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
So this is another quick option.
Hey, man.
You just
Blueberry
can
pancake.
purchase this from the store, and you can add your own things to it. Instead of using water, we use vegetable broth. And so this is the finished product. We added some frozen spinach that we sauteed with onions and garlic.
I like.
That one has texture.
You like, oh, get it in, mama. You like.
I'm sorry. What's going for the effect?
You want me to take the blinds down and turn on the light?
Spinach.
The farro.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting my squash.
And they got a mushroom one?
Well, thank you so much, Tiffany, for all your help today, showing us all these recipes. We liked them, didn't we? We love everything we tried. Can't wait to try some new things when I get back home. And we'll have some more baby foods.
Did you like them? Yay!
Yep. Oh,
That's the clapping. He's clapping.
so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll make sure that Tiffany gets them because I can't answer them. I'll put all of her contact information below so you guys can keep up with her and you can ask her more questions and follow her because she posts vegan meal ideas on her Instagram page too. So that's it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.